You see what happens when you take crappy bodywork, a crappy paint job, and you cover it up and you try to pass it on to the next guy. Fortunately enough, for me, I know how to take care of this and do it. But if it's just the average guy buying the car thinking that he's getting a rust-free car, as the seller said, they'd be pretty surprised, and they'd be in for some major money in repairs. So please, if you get a car, make sure you check it out thoroughly. I didn't check this one out as thoroughly as I should have. That's my fault, but it is what it is. Don't try to pass on something like this to another person. This is not right. I mean, this is just shitty work, okay? Shitty paint job, shitty work. But it's not as bad as it looks. The car is still pretty rust-free. We did find some rust in the floor pan underneath the driver's seat, but nothing we can't take care of, nothing you can't get from the suppliers. So, like I said, luckily I know how to do this stuff. I can weld, I can do body work, I can paint, so to me it's just a little bit more time and effort, but I would hate to have seen somebody that was excited, didn't know how to do this type of work, bought this car, then found this stuff out. So please be a little bit more upfront and forthright when you're selling a car to somebody. So all in all, it's still a good car. I'm still excited about it. Just got a little bit more work than we thought we did. But like I said, we will take care of it. Random Life is here to make it appear. Well, we finally got those seats out yesterday. I'm sorry that the battery died. My bad, not charging the battery before I was out here videoing. But we got those old nasty seats out. We had some rust on the floor after we got everything up. So that was not really unexpected, and we're gonna have to take care of that stuff. I got all the quarters and the patch panels and everything ordered from Summit Racing. It was a lot less expensive than ordering it from Classic Industries. They wanted almost $600 in shipping, and I ended up only paying $35 when I ordered it from Summit. So if you're doing a restoration, you may want to think about Summit Racing. They have a great deal. They have a lot of no shipping charge, and if you spend more than like $200, you get free shipping. So that's the route I went, because I wasn't going to pay $650 for shipping for parts that only came to about $500. That was crazy. But got our pan that came in here. Just needs a little trimming. Rust, no rust. Rust, no rust. So we got we took all the molding off around the windows, and it doesn't look very bad at all. I don't find any major rust areas, just some surface rust, so that's good. So I don't need to put a skin on the top, but it is what it is. And then the last but not least is we're going to pull the motor out of this thing, and we're going to put some new gaskets on it. It's got a little rear main seal. Probably going to put a 4-rail on it, maybe a slide cam. AC is still holding pressure. We still got pressure in the lines, not a lot, but at least it's not flat. So we just released some Freon into the atmosphere. So please don't turn me into the EPA. But we got a little bit of pressure left in it, so at least I know that there's not a big hole where everything went out. So we got to take all that out, clean it up, get everything back in, make it look like new again. We got a little bit of work ahead of us, but I think I'm gonna, while I'm waiting for sheet metal to come in, even though I have some here. Oh, and we got our new gearbox too. Brand new gearbox. So that ought to be pretty good. We got some body rubber grommets with new bolts. We got a brand new set of locks, ignition key locks for everything.
so it'll all be one. And we got a couple plugs, body plugs for the back pan, trunk pan. So that's kind of what's going on right now. But what I think I'm going to do is, while I'm waiting for sheet metal, I'm going to turn my attention. My eyes are watering because of these damn allergies. I'm going to turn my attention to my boat. I ordered a new bimini top for it, so I have to assemble the top, put it in the boat, and I got a little bit of work left to do on the boat. I have a little bit of some wood framing around the rear seat and where the battery goes. I got to finish that up, button it up so we can take it out and use it. That project's been going on, oh Christ man, for about 6 months, 7 months now. I just got to get to it and finish it. So that's what Random Life is doing in my garage. What are you doing in yours? Random Life out.